Hello Primary 5, Miss Hiba Ahmed is with you. Today we will take part 1 from lesson 1 which is called light. Do you remember the light energy? You take the light energy in primary 4 and you take the energy and a lot of types of energy. Today we will talk about the light energy. The light energy, can you see the light energy? Yes, you can see the light coming from the sun. You can see the light coming from the lamp. So, light energy, it's a type of energy that can be seen. It's the only type of energy that you can see. Okay, light energy has another name, which is visible spectrum. Visible spectrum. So, light energy has another name, which is visible spectrum. Visible spectrum meaning what? Meaning light energy. What is the definition of visible spectrum? It's the light energy that can be seen. Okay? Don't forget this definition because it's very important. Visible spectrum, it's the light energy. What is the meaning of visible spectrum? It's the light energy that can be seen. Okay, we have many sources of light. What is the sources of light? The main source of light on the earth is the sun. The sun is the biggest source of light on the earth. It's the biggest thing that gives us light. Okay, what else? The electric lamp and the kerosene lamp. Can you see this lamp? It's a very old lamp. People used to use this kerosene lamp after or before, sorry, before inviting the electricity. There is no electricity in the old ages, so people use the kerosene lamp to light their houses. Okay, and the candle. Okay, so remember that the light energy, it's the visible spectrum. In the visible spectrum, it's the light energy that can be seen. And we have many sources of light, which is sun, which is the main source of light, electric lamp, kerosene lamp, and candle. Okay, can I ask you, the moon is considered as a source of light? What is the meaning considered as a source of light? It meaning it gives us light. The light is coming from the moon? No. You see the moon coming, you see the light coming from the moon. But the moon is not considered as a source of light. Why? Because it reflects the sunlight falling on it. The moon is an opaque object, or it's a dark body. It cannot emit or give us any light. It just reflects the sunlight, so we see it lightening. Okay, so the moon is not considered as a source of light. Why? Because the moon reflects the sunlight. We finished the definition of light energy and visible spectrum, and we know the sources of the light, and we know also that the moon is not considered as a source of light. Now we will talk about the properties of the light. Light has many properties. Number one, light travels in a straight line. As you can see in this picture, the light that coming from this lamp is traveling in a straight line. Can you see this line? Straight lines. Okay, we will make an experiment to prove that light travels in straight lines. Can you see this? We will get three partitions: partition A, partition B, and partition C, and we will make a hole in the middle of partition A and B and C, and this hole must be in same line. So the hole in partition A in the same line of B and C. We will put a candle in the front of partition A, and we will look to the light of the candle from partition C. What we will see? We will see the light of the candle? Yes, we will see it. Why? Because light travels in straight lines. Okay, light comes from the candle through the hole of partition A, through the hole of partition B, through the hole of partition C to your eyes. So it's a straight line. So this activity proves that light travels in a straight line. Okay, if we move any partition from its place, if we move this partition from its place, can we see the light of the candle? No. Why? Because light travels in a straight line. Okay? Okay. The conclusion of this experiment, light travels in a straight line. Okay, so the first property of light it's that light travels in a straight line. So two things happen because light travels in a straight line. Number one, formation of images through narrow holes. We will know what is the meaning of that, and formation of shadow. We will take these 2 points now. Let's start with formation of images through narrow holes. What is the meaning of images? Images meaning pictures. Okay, so the formation of images or pictures through narrow holes. What is the meaning of narrow holes? Very, very, very small holes. Very small. Okay, it's the idea of the camera. Formation of pictures of images through narrow holes, it's the main idea for making the camera. What is the meaning of that? We will make an activity to explain this point. Okay, we have here a box. Okay, we will remove one side of this book, this side, okay, and we will replace it with a paper, transparent paper, okay? And in this side, in front of the transparent paper, we will make a hole, okay? And we will look to the light of the candle through that transparent paper. So we will get a box and remove this side of the box and replace it with transparent or semi-transparent paper, okay? And we will make a hole in the side of the box, which is in front of this side, and look at the light of the candle from that transparent paper. What we will see? We will see the candle is minimized and inverted. We will see from here. This is the transparent paper here, okay, and this is the hole, okay, and we are looking to the candle through the hole. So the light of the candle will be minimized and inverted. What is the meaning of minimized? Minimized meaning very small. Okay, what is the meaning of that? That's the lab. I take the picture from my mobile to the lab. The lab, it's in this size, the size of the lab is the same size in the picture. No, the lab is very big. So when we look at the images through narrow holes like the hole of the camera of your mobile, the pictures or images will be minimized, will be very, very, very small. As you can see, it's not the same size of the lab in the real, okay? What is the meaning of inverted? Inverted meaning like this, okay? This is normal and this is inverted, okay? But in your mobile, in the camera of your mobile, there's something in the camera make the images normal after taking the picture, okay? So the images through narrow holes are minimized and inverted, okay? Let's see another example to explain this point. Can you see this tree? Okay. When the light falls on this tree, we will name this part A and we will name this part B. Okay. The light will travel from A through the narrow hole. Okay. Can you see? It will travel and get through the narrow hole here. Okay. So here is A. Okay, and this light will travel from point B, okay, through the narrow hole and ended here. Okay, so that's B. Okay, so A and B, A was at the top of the tree and B was at the bottom of the tree. But when the light travels through the narrow hole, okay, what happened? It comes inverted. The A here, that's the top of the tree, and that's the bottom of the tree. It's inverted, okay, inverted, and you can see that the tree is a minimized. So when the light travels in a straight line, the images will be through narrow holes, minimized and inverted. Okay, give reason for the images through narrow holes are minimized and inverted. Why? Because light travels in a straight line. If light doesn't travel in a straight line, the images will not be minimized or inverted. Okay? Okay. Number two, as the result of the traveling of light in straight lines, it's the formation of the shadow. What is this? This is the shadow. How the shadow happen? This is shadow also. How the shadow happen? If I have a source of light and opaque object, what is the meaning of opaque object? It's any object cannot allow the light to pass through it, like your body, like your hand, like a book, like your mobile. Anything doesn't allow the light to pass through it, we called it opaque object. So if we have a source of light and opaque object like your hand, the shadow will form. The shadow will form, and you can make this experiment in your home. So what is the shadow? The shadow, it's the here, it's a dark area which is formed when light fall on an opaque object. As you can see, this girl, the light fall on the girl and the body of the girl is an opaque object. It cannot allow the light to pass through, so the shadow of the girl is formed. If light doesn't travel in a straight line, the shadow will not form. So focus. The As a result of traveling of the light through the narrow holes, two phenomena happen, or two things happen. Okay, number one, formation of images through narrow holes. Number two, formation of shadow. So give reason for formation of images through narrow holes or formation of shadow. The answer will be because light travels in a straight line. Thank you for listening. Miss Hiba was with you.